We're Sid and Macky, and we're professional mountain bikers on a quest to race the best and most challenging mountain bike races we can find. That quest has, at long last, led us to Madeira, a tiny Portuguese island off the coast of northern Africa, home to some of the best mountain bike trails in the world. For the next 5 days, we will be racing through wild tropical rainforests and cloud-capped mountains, tackling 30 enduro stages on terrain that will push us far out of our comfort zones.
That's scary.
Yeah, I'm okay. Ooh.
We'll be out on the bike for over 6 hours a day, descending a total of 50,000 feet, and encountering nearly every imaginable type of weather.
Buckets of sweat dripping off my face.
And each night, we'll be sleeping in a tent on the beach with 140 other racers from all around the world. After the first day of racing, I'm sitting in the lead of the women's race by just a slim margin, and Macky is recovering his confidence after a big slam.
That was kind of a scary crash. I don't see any blood, so that's good.
However, if we thought yesterday was challenging, well, it only gets tougher, or at the very least, slipperier from here.
Good grief.
Join us for an insane adventure that is unlike anything we have ever shared here before.
Do you feel like you lived an entire additional lifetime in a tunnel?
A million thanks to our team on Patreon for making this trip possible. You can watch the next episode there right now.
Ooh, that's sketchy.
Wow! Don't look at the ocean.
Good morning.
Stuff on the beach in the dark.
It's kind of pain.
Definitely, if we ever do something like this again, I am doing this differently.
Yeah.
For packing, because this has been a nightmare. We're just really disorganized and it's kind of stressing me out.
Before we continue with the video, a quick note from future Sid. We are reopening our kit sales for the next 2 weeks only. We have a limited number of items, only jerseys this time. But if you missed the previous kit order, you have another chance for the next 2 weeks, and they will come in time for the holidays. So just a reminder, the jerseys are modeled after our kits, only they say "Be More Awesome" instead of the sponsor logos. Jerseys we are wearing in this series of videos are the Ilex MTV jerseys in either the long sleeve or short sleeve, and we both wear a small in those. We also have some XC jerseys available, and for reference, we are mediums in those. So head over to the link in the description and check those out before October 31st. Fine, actually, good. Sleeping helps so much. I was very tired, conked out last night. Slept great. The donut was excellent. This is gonna be work the rest of this, but it's a long time till lunch.
I'm a little bit sore. Turns out crashing, not great for like not waking up kind of stiff. I would say I'm not feeling quite as chipper.
Filming my muddy butt. Relieved to see I was not the only person re-wearing yesterday's muddy clothes. Literally a cloud again. Into the cloud. Like's definitely feeling yesterday a little bit. That is to be expected. I actually felt pretty good this morning, but first few pedal strokes, a little less good. Hello, sheeps. Look at you guys.
All right, no point in giving him much space. He's running himself. Yeah, let's go.
If you are wondering about this annoying squeaking noise, I'm pretty sure it was coming from the GoPro mount, which was just hanging on by a thread, although I did not realize it at the time. That's going to become a plot point later on in the video. Since the camera was moving around more, the stabilization was really struggling, especially in low light sections, which was this entire first stage. So our apologies for the less than ideal footage here.
Thank you. Ride it back. Thank you. Oh, we're good. How good is this? Oh.
Good. It was like slippery, and then the bottom was like wonderful loam.
Yeah, that was definitely a fresh
I really
cut
liked
trail.
the bottom.
Fresh cut stuff at the bottom was so much fun. It was like
good.
ruts being created by people riding through it. It was so lovely. It was so awesome.
Thwomp.
Yeah, it was really
That's
good.
the onomatopoeia.
I seem to have exploded my shock. You can see the nice oil right there, and it goes every time I compress it. All right. Woo! Oh yeah, that shock feels real sketchy. It's been a while since I rode a blown shock like that. If you ever wonder whether or not rebound and compression make a difference, try riding a blown shock and you will never question that again. There's a good spot. I know this was an awkward section. Awesome. Cheers, mate.
GoPro is doing absolutely no justice to how difficult this trail was. Not only is it steeper than it looks here, it was also probably the slipperiest thing I have ever attempted to ride. Each rock was coated with mud and there was no traction whatsoever.
Sketchy.
Uh-oh.
Go, go, go.
Unfortunately, I came offline at the top of this rock garden and could just never get both feet back on the pedals. It was definitely one of those situations where I really wanted a do-over because I know I could ride more of this, but that's just blind racing for you.
Oh, don't take a picture of this. Okay.
Well done.
Woo! Spicy.
Ooh, that's sketchy without a rear shock, man.
Yeah, I was thinking that you.
Nice job, nice job. Ah! Good grief. Oh boy. That was a little rough. Sliding down on my feet. This is not fast.
So stage 2 of the day, stage 9, was called trutas, which in Spanish, truchas is trouts or trout. So I guessed that this was called trout, and I asked the starter and he said yes, and I said, well, is it because trout are so slippery? And he confirmed that that is indeed why that trail was called trout. I can attest to the fact that it was slippery like a trout.
I don't know, I'm feeling a little depressed about how badly I rode that, but
Yeah.
I don't know. It's okay.
What was the...
No, it's just like I didn't care about the result, but then when I was waiting yesterday, I started to, and I need to not.
The like long, slippery rock gardens?
Yeah, there was just nowhere to break,
Yeah.
and I just couldn't. I was not feeling brave enough to try.
Ready?
Ready.
Yeah, boy. Get it.
That's scary.
Oh man.
Yes, Ed.
Nice job.
That was amazing. I love that.
That was really fun.
I like that and not when it's rocks.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
There were some rocks in there.
Yeah, those were fine though.
Yeah.
The forest is very hard to walk through. Very slippery.
Ready?
1 second. Hair in my goggles. Okay, as ready as I'm gonna be. Oh yeah. Do remember that. This is only a 3 out of 5. This is death roots. Death roots left and right. I like this. I do, I really do.
on, Macky, look ahead, look ahead. You look at your front wheel, you don't know what's coming.
Yeah.
Rider back, if you see a spot, I'll go inside here.
Sorry, camera. Okay. Look at that strokes there.
Thank you. Whew.
That was good.
That was silly.
Good.
Nice.
It's kind of like a climb in the middle. Give me a second.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Go.
Go.
Ooh, I didn't shift. That just did it on its own.
Let's go, let's go.
Come on, get the foot back in. Okay, surprising traction.
Yeah.
I ain't never heard that. Dang. Nice. This is so slippery and terrifying. you so much. I'll go low, wizard. Thank you. Go, go, go! Oh. That was so long.
Man, but fuck, so good though.
I almost held you off, but not quite. Hola.
Pretty big crash on my shoulder here.
That's great. Yep. Here we go. Sliding through the cloud. I have like 10 clips now that start with, we're in a cloud.
Enjoy. Oh yeah. Ready?
Good. Farther ahead, come on.
Oh, now that, my friends, is what I'm talking about.
Oh, shit. Down. Yep, good. Thank you.
This was a pretty insignificant crash, but unfortunately it was the last straw for the A-Link GoPro mount, and so the camera spent the rest of this stage and the next in my backpack. Luckily, the race mechanics were able to help me fix it with a drill and some zip ties later, so we will be back in business tomorrow.
Oh, what happened?
The camera fell off.
Oh, shoot.
I had like a totally nothing burger crash. Like I just sort of like got out of control and like put a foot down, but like didn't totally catch it with my foot. But I must have like
Hit it with
hit
your
it.
arm or your saddle or something?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm sorry. That's frustrating. What'd you do?
I stopped and got it. It was my pack off. But my bad.
Oh, you had to take the pack off? Good?
Yep.
That was great. That's much more similar to what I'm used to. So that was awesome. Exactly. What you doing there?
Oh, you're taking a picture.
Oh no. How's the post-race snack?
Good.
I appreciate that they have post-race snacks, that they consider this a snack.
Mm-hmm.
That is,
I
yeah.
appreciate that there's beets and carrots on the hot dog. That's so good. Why is it so frosty?
Hello. Did you do it?
I need to sort of torque wrench, but I had a bit of help because it turns out it's hard to do a shock by yourself.
If we've learned anything from doing stage races all over the world, it's to pack a lot of spare parts. Because if it can break, it will. So luckily we'd packed a spare shock and my bike will be back to normal tomorrow. Which is good because tomorrow, well, it's going to be unlike any other race day we've ever had.
Oh my god, I hate this. I should not have gone first.
Tune back in next week or watch it right now on Patreon.
Thank you. I love bikes. I hate tunnels. Yay.